How's it going, guys? It's me, your girl, back with another video. So in today's video, I wanted to let you guys know what I eat for breakfast. Mostly every morning, I only have 3 things that I eat for breakfast. Right now, anyway, it's the only things that I really enjoy eating for breakfast. Some are healthier than others, but this is what my diet consists of, and I'm trying to be a little more healthy. So yeah, let's just get into it. Who doesn't start their day without coffee? I certainly don't. I mean, I need caffeine to keep me functioning. So I like to make caramel macchiatos, iced caramel macchiatos to be exact. And I have mastered how to make it at home. I used to always get it at Dunkin' Donuts and be wasting my money every single day. And I figured, hey, you know what? I need to start making this at home. So the first step is grinding up the beans. After the beans are nice and ground up, I'm going to be putting it in this little cup here. And this is a little filter that is for the espresso machine. So we're just going to pack that in. After that's nicely packed in, we're going to be putting it into this little thing. I don't even know what it's called, but you drop it in and you lock it into place. And then you got to fill it up with water. And then we're going to put the little pitcher underneath. And don't forget to put the cap on. I almost forgot to put the cap on. You got to plug it in and then turn it on to brew. And that'll be brewing. So I got these cute little cups from Target. It was a pack of 3 for like $6. It comes with lids and straws and everything. So I thought it was a pretty sweet deal. So I'm using the Smucker's Sundae caramel syrup. I'm just putting a little bit at the bottom of my cup. Not a lot, just a little bit. This is going to be the sweetener of my coffee. Alright, so I added some ice cubes in there because when you put in the coffee, it's going to be hot. So we're going to try to keep everything nice and cool and iced and refreshing for this summer coffee drink. Alright, next up we're putting in some almond milk. And I like to use Almond Breeze, the vanilla flavor. It's slightly sweet, not too sweet, but it's my favorite kind of almond milk, and we're just gonna fill up that glass, but not all the way because we want to leave some room for the espresso. All right, now to pour in the espresso. And I add just a little more almond milk on top just to mix it in a little bit. And there you go. Nice coffees. Yes. Alright, so I get these shredded potatoes at Target, and they're just super easy to make. All you gotta do is put a little bit of oil in the pan, let them sit for a little bit, let them get a little golden brown. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, these guys are really good. And I'll just cook them up until they look like this. And then after they're done, I like to put them on a paper towel just to soak up any excess oil that I was cooking with, because you know we don't need any extra oil. And with my potatoes, I love me some eggs, so I'm gonna be making myself some scrambled eggs. I'm whisking these up with the fork, getting them nice and whipped because I don't like any whites in my scrambled eggs. I don't like egg whites in my scrambled eggs. I don't know why, but I just don't like it. But yeah, so frying up the pan, made it a little too hot there, but you know, it is what it is. Still tastes good in the end, am I right? Well, you wouldn't know, but I know. It was delicious. So I like my scrambled eggs to be a little bit more fried up. I like to have more texture to my eggs. I don't like them being mushy in any way, so I like to fry them up good. Yeah, and here I am dumping my food all over the place. I mean, I'm not a chef here, okay? Presentation isn't my forte. So instead of using salt, I like to use ketchup. It's bomb. It's so bomb. And if I'm not feeling scrambled eggs that day, I will fry myself up a single egg. Yes, sir. You heard me. A single fried egg. It is really good. I like the yolk runny, and I like it like crispy on the outside, runny on the inside. Oh yeah. There I am. Again, presentation is not my thing. Adding an orange to an egg and potato breakfast is also very delicious. Alright, now on to the second breakfast. I like to use low-fat vanilla yogurt, and I'll put it in a bowl. And add a banana. This one is a little bit beat up, so I'm going to take off the undesirable parts, and, you know, be careful with the knife. And then I'm going to add some fresh blueberries. I love some ripe, delicious, plump blueberries, y'all. They're so good. Last but not least, I'm adding this organic granola. This is honey almond, and it just adds a nice little crunch to it. I love some crunch. And yeah, it's just like a breakfast parfait. I mean, it is a breakfast parfait, and it's a really good one, so I highly recommend this. Sometimes in the morning I'm not feeling a huge breakfast, so I'll just make myself a breakfast smoothie. So I like to have one ripe banana, some sliced frozen peaches, next up, I add some almond milk. Now, this is the brand Silk. I had ran out of my almond breeze, and when I went to the store, they didn't have it. So I had to buy this one, and it is not as good. So, you know, it is what it is. Then I like to add this collagen and super green powder mix. It's filled with lots of greens and collagen, which is good for your skin. And I just add a scoop of that to my smoothie and blend it up. Now I like to intermittent fast. I don't do it every single day. Maybe I do it like 3 or 4 times a week. I do the 16-hour period of not eating, and it seems to work. So when I come off of my fasting, the smoothie is the perfect thing to have. All right, so that's it. I hope you liked it. Would you like to try any of these recipes? Not really recipes, but would you eat any of these for breakfast? Let me know in the comments what you think. And hit that like button if you'd like to see more videos like this. I try to post every week. Sometimes it doesn't always work out that way, but I try to post every week, every Friday if I can. Yeah, so... that's it. Have a happy and healthy weekend, guys. Love you. Bye.